So pretty.
Highway 1.
Say Highway 1. All for the stone. Stones all day, stones all night. All day, stones all night. You never know what you're gonna find. You never know what you're gonna find on the river, on the river. Peace.
Highway 1 for 94 kilometers.
East coast of New Zealand. You never know what you're gonna find.
Highway 1 for 94 kilometers.
Heading down to Kaikoura. Oh, look at the watercolor.
Highway 1 for 94 kilometers. Highway 1 is.
Signifies Clarence River.
And they started chasing.
Alright, leaving Wanganui, it's raining and I'm off to the South Island to collect stone. Let's see how we go. Okay, so made it to Wellington. Pretty crazy actually. I got all of our life's work and there and over like band and cash. I'm just huffing myself. The thing about this Pounamu stuff is that, you know, it's just a bit wild experience. Gonna go meet a person, kind human, seems like, on the internet. Go collect some stone. From a heritage collection. So yeah, watch this space. But yeah, I'm literally just standing on the road with my whole life's work at the moment, and it's 11 o'clock at night. James just dropped me off. Been up visiting James and Calder. Got a lot of bits and pieces on our way to the South Island. Let's go. I just drank a whole lot of coffee so I can be prepared for this. Alright, on the Thailand, it was time 1:24 in the morning. Got the red eye all the way. Welcome aboard. Top deck, left hand side, Christchurch tomorrow. Those are all chickens. Those are chickens. Oh man, that's dark. Oh no. Oh. We're parked on deck 4.
We're going to take a short blast followed by one long blast from the ship's whistle and your alarm system. On hearing whistle sound, please make your way to the cafe on deck 5 and follow all crew instructions.
This is my bedroom for the night. Stone carvers unite. Feeling very fresh.
Fast forward.
Here we go. So should we go back to Jade City? Is the question. We've been offered an opportunity to go back to Jade City this year. Claudia. East coast of New Zealand, heading down to Kaikoura. Absolutely beautiful. This landscape was rewritten in, I can't remember, was it 2018 or 19 when the earthquakes happened. And it is such a beautiful coastline. We're just ploughing through the drive. We'll be there by sort of 10, 11 a.m. Go look at these rocks. Clarence River. Clarence. All the shells. It's just a really cool time of day as well to drive in the weather. Wild sea.
It's actually blowing a gale up there, bro. It's straight into the chuck around.
You feel it shaking? Yeah. We might have just been cucked by the traffic. We got a bit of a stop here. We don't know what's going on. See this? Just goes and goes. We're hoping to get to Nelson today as well, but I just don't know.
Highway 1 for 94 kilometers.
Not exactly what I expected to be walking down the highway at this stage of the journey. Yeah, there has been a really bad crash. The helicopter landed up on the road up there. I don't want to get any closer because it's a bit insensitive, but there is literally a helicopter sitting on the centre of the motorway up there. Rather bad timing, to be honest, so I just reached out. So we found a diversion. No one was telling anyone, but we did our own research.
Yeah, so
Now,
an hour later.
yeah. Do you reckon we're there for an hour?
No, about
Half an hour. Now we're off to Phoebe. Here's our road, Stay Highway 1. Okay, we're back on Stay Highway 1, flowing. I think we lost half an hour, but we're fine. Pretty sure we'll make all our timings, which is good news. Grand success. We're having a kai. Nailed a mussel down, let's have some fish. We had a great success with the stone. Very lucky to buy some heritage pounamu from the southwestland area that have been extracted in the 1960s from the reefs. Some beautiful different material. Also a really hard southwestland alluvial stone. So it's like one alluvial and then a whole lot of reef. You know, some with some interesting stuff happening, some fractures and whatnot, but a lot of workable material and a really good deal from the homie, so we really appreciate that. He was pretty willing to sell it to us as carvers of the lifestyle of carving, you know, not as hobbyists. So we gained some respect for that, which is really awesome. So right now we're heading to Nelson to go see another person, collect some more stone. And we're hoping by sunset we'll be in the Polaris River. Watch the space, flick to the Polaris. Bro, look at the watercolor! What? Yeah, so that's the Polaris River. And this is us finding a stone. Ready? Watch.
In its natural form.
Wow, I love it. Okay, so that's the rest of the day. And then we're back on the ferry with plenty of time to spare for midnight. All for the stone, and we'll see you all soon. This is the Lewis Pass, beginning of the Lewis Pass. We're making our way through. Watch this space. Coming through the Lewis. So we just came past St Arnaud, heading towards Nelson, Tasman district. Just coming into Nelson. Maintain the beautiful day. All the vines. Just leaving Nelson. We'll update you with the stones. Could not have gone better. Both of us are frothing, absolutely loving it. Super happy. Met an absolutely amazing human. Purchased some pounamu. Someone absolutely dedicated to the stone, and so that's just been such a uplifting and exciting feeling. And we have some beautiful quality material to work with. Bit of a variety. We got West Coast and we got Nelson, so both sides of the country, 1960s collection, and all the rest from outside of the Ngāi Tahu boundary, north of the boundary from the Tasman area. So some phenomenal material there for Luke and I to work and over the years, and Maddie as well. And yeah, we're very excited. We're on our way now to our next stop. Probably it's going to be dark, so we might not, but I'm just going to want to put my hands in the water. Just excited to finish our day, and we'll sleep on the boat again tonight. Me and Luke are just frothing over this, honestly.
Oh, man, spinning out's a better word.
We're excited. So we're leaving Nelson now, heading towards the Polaris. We're going to stop, have a little look at the stone purchases, and froth out at the new material that we bought. We're very excited. Okay, so it's probably wishful thinking, But you know,
Can't handle it all day.
one can dream. We actually made it to the river though, and this is sunlight. So, you know, but yeah, we're just gonna go have a little look-see. Oh, here we go, here's the river entrance. Okay, so we're at the Polaris. I'm just gonna go head straight first into the water, pick up my first bit of pona, move straight out of the river, give it to Luke, head home. That's gonna be the mish. Bro, look at the watercolour!
Down by the
Bro,
the other day.
the water's like blue. Oh man. Bro, how do we get down there though? Oosh. Okay. Yeah. My god. That's pretty, bro. I gotta go get us a rock, Luke. Honest to gosh. Bro, this is so pretty. Why do we not live in Nelson? Why do we not live here? Okay, scaled the bank. Look somewhere up there. Oh, what are the chances? Look at this. Fuck, it's so pretty, bro. What? This is so cool. Look at Neff right here we come. Oh, can I actually find a piece? Chance is so low, but...
I see the woman
So, ironically, I was just in a panic because I thought I lost my fucking phone. I placed it down and it started to get dark, and then I was second guessing where I even put it down. All the rocks kind of look the same. So, my heart jumped out of my chest a little bit. But how we're at the Polaris, what a 24 hours, man. Holy, I would not have expected that. Beautiful setting sun. Didn't find a stone, but you know, gave it a go. Another day, another stone, another dollar baby. But serene moment. So cool to share the journey with the homie Luke. I'm just fucking blown away about what we just went through. Had such beautiful luck, met some awesome people, and yo, thank you for everyone that was a part of that so far. The homies that I met along the way, everyone in between, and the companionship on the ride up and down. Luke, you're an absolute hero. Pleasure to spend any of that time with you, my bro. Look at this water, look where we are, you know. Got my shoes, found my phone. I was actually a little bit worried. I could feel my heart just like, beginning to panic, like, I actually really need my phone. It's got all my footage, got my comms on it, lots of my content and my job. I'm gonna climb back up this bank, and we got a bunch of time before we get back to Picton. Check out the scores in the car, and yeah, before it gets too dark, I'm gonna climb up that cliff, go back up through the bush. The life of a stone carver, you know. Stones all day, stones all night. Stones all day, stones all night. You never know what you're gonna find on the river. On the river. Peace. Okay, so just navigating through the forest. Got dark quick. And, I can see a little bit more than the camera can see properly, but it's definitely losing light. I'm very happy I found my phone when I did, as this would get quite challenging to navigate really quickly. Going back out on the track. There we go. And back out we go. Setting sun. I can't believe we made it all the way. We drove from Christchurch. We drove from Wellington to Christchurch to Nelson, up to the Polaris, back to Picton, and then we're going to catch a voyage home, sleep on the floor with Luke again, have a trash night's sleep, but you know, that's what it's all about. 8:49, on our way to Picton. We just got out of the river, out of the Polaris hour. No no stone presented, but you know, got our feet in the water and I'm so happy about that. Both of us are so extremely excited and ready for the next step. Record time, bro. So fucking tired. Welcome to the bed for the night. Try to get some sleep. Bit comfy, it's see you soon. Alright, that signifies that we arrived in Wellington. Ponami loaded in the car. Good to go. Cheers, Luke. Welcome back to Wanganui. We made it all the way around. I am actually absolutely buzzing right now. Have had the best day, best few days, awesome company, awesome luck. I think just following the stone, following the luck of the day. Found some amazing new people to support our company today too. Closed some amazing sales. I'm feeling so good. There's such a big change happening in this last week, and it just really shows me what happens when I put myself back out there and really try. And I'm just really proud of myself. And heaps of mahi has moved, and new pounamu to carve. Drove all the way around the country. I'll show you where I've been. Wow, welcome back to Wanganui, everybody. Kia ora. I told Jacob we had cows. Recently.
Yeah. Just the other day, it's like, one time we had cows here, would you believe it?
Hey, bud. Oh, there's another one. Hey, bud.
And they started chasing me. And like to this day, like this is what.
And we're back in Wanganui. What a crazy few days. Absolute non-stop. And we've had some morning visitors.
But I am lucky in that the people who it appeals to are just all, without exception, really nice people. Right?
And then they spend all this time sitting on their chair. They're connecting all these memories to your chairs. You know, and then like, you become a part of their life.
I've had them send me letters, you know, like when people used to write letters, just not that long ago actually. And people would they'd write me a letter and they'd take a photo of the chairs sitting around the swimming pool. Magnificent, and all these sort of, you know.
It's got Leon working on the chairs. Absolutely. Look at this beautiful space. These are all the bits of the chairs. Put them together like a puzzle, put the staining. What were the two woods again, Leon?
I've had more than two actually. This is Remu.
Yeah.
And Madelyne, Macrocarpa.
Not too good.
I've been lucky.
Such a good
I've
workspace.
been making them for 30 years and I've sold all of them, you know, it's like about 4,000 of them or something like that.
Oh wow, yeah, it's kind of rare in some industries, eh? People will make stock and then they liquidate, sell their stock, they can't get rid of it, you know.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
You never have that problem.
No, I'm
It's
not
just
lucky.
and it's just the materials you use too, eh?
Well, I try and make a good job of it, you know, like sand it all up nice and smooth and all that shit. But
Now, on Thursday night this week, I was very excited because Glastonbury.
Yeah, I've been lucky, but I'm happy to see you back at it, Leon. That's super cool. Well, I've been at it for a few different reasons. I need some money. Yeah. I need to make a set amount every year.
A whole different world. Monday the 10th of March, leaving Wanganui again, on my way to the Hawke's Bay to go Pounamu. Gonna be a mean trip. Got stuff lined up tomorrow at 9 AM, gonna be in the Hawke's Bay, so better get there. Beautiful sky out there, this freaking camp. Okay, made it to Anzac Park campsite. Freedom camping. Awesome starry sky, you can't see, moon over there. Tent on the whip. Alright, see you in the morning. Good morning. We're here in this Anzac Park. Hour out of Napier. Pretty chilly but beautiful morning. I'll put my gummies on. So the rooftop tent I use is called Mudstuck. It's a New Zealand brand designed for our wet terrain and our wet areas. Way better than some of the Aussie ones. So get at me, Mudstuck, if you want to sponsor me. But yeah, look at this bad boy on the RAV4. First edition 1994 RAV4 J double sunroof. Boom, baby.
About $3 grand.
Yeah.
Put it on the thing, transferred everything.
A couple of years ago.
Was the beginning of a life adventure for a helicopter pilot, Dave Saxon. This video shows some of his everyday New Zealand's most beautiful backcountry. Fly with a pilot who has become a legend. Here's Hampton. beautiful gold.
Absolutely beautiful material. It's actually green. these indications? Oh, you got multiple on there.
Yeah.
Okay. We have cut stone for 3 solid days. This is the morning of the 4th, and I am tired. We created a... we cut so much stone. I'll show you. You'll be looking at it right now. Kookapoos, all different types of colours, and heaps of different varieties of pounamu that you've seen in front of you. And yeah, been an epic push from me and Luke. And right now I'm just going to show him a couple of things in his workshop, so when I leave, some of the new stone he can play with and know some new techniques and things to give a go. And yeah, we're both fucking exhausted, but we're going to put in that last little push. And hopefully today you're looking at now a video of me cutting the inanga, so hopefully that's happening. We'll go and see and figure that out. Should be around an inch. Stones all day,
Highway 1, Highway 1, Highway 1.
Stones all day, stones all day, stones all night. You never know what you're gonna find on the river, on the river.